Welcome to FNA Connect, the new platform where we will be communicating and connecting with our farming community, as well as sharing everything that we are working for your benefit. I highly recommend that you make it all the way to this first episode, as we have a surprise for those who make it. So buckle up and enjoy.
Mexico, in its rich history, has a tradition of creating something they call tandas. A tanda is a community group of people that individually cannot afford to make a major purchase, such as a house expansion or any other major expense. It could even be a flat-screen TV. So over a period of time, every participant in the tanda community contributes a small set amount of money every week. Each week a name is drawn, and that person gets the week's contribution to make the purchase that everyone eventually wants to make and will be able to afford to make as the tanda program goes on. Cemex, the largest Mexican concrete company in Latin America, did exactly that, to outcompete its competitors. They created a tanda community where everyone contributed on a weekly basis. Every week a name was drawn, and that participant would get the week contributions to buy the cement to expand their house. This went on until everyone in the tanda had expanded their houses. Individually they could not have done it, but together as a community they achieved their goal. This is helping ourselves by helping each other. While the FNA Business Alliance community is somewhat different, the concept is the same. Everyone contributes to create the greater good, and thereby, helping themselves. Community is what FNA has espoused since its beginning. In this case, a group of farmers sharing the passion, commitment, and dedication to agriculture. Somewhat like a support group, a network of peers trusting each other, a sense of belonging, of solidarity. We're fighting this fight of competitiveness and profitability together. FNA is not just about lower-cost products, it is also about joint advocacy, shifting the marketplace and working together to improve our position both in the upstream and downstream industry. Whether you're a 5,000, 10,000, or 40,000 acre farmer, everyone can benefit from working as a community in a farmers' business alliance. If you're a large farmer, the aggregate advantages are simply bigger. Farmers around the world form a community as well, working hard to produce a high-quality, safe product for consumers. Food security is a growing concern in the international community. Two aspects of food security are availability and affordability. The farm community with a functioning supply chain can address availability, since the world has excess capacity to produce more. However, to produce to demand, farmers have to be profitable. In today's environment of food security concerns, the international farm community is confident it can produce to demand even with an 8 billion and growing population in the world. Availability will be handled by producers and the supply chain. Farmers, however, have to produce profitably, and so affordability of food is a government issue. The international community of farmers has the age-old problem of buying inputs from a consolidated group of input suppliers, little competition but owners of the technology, and selling their products to an even more consolidated downstream industry. Canadian farmers have the same challenges. So let's turn our eyes on an even smaller community, that of the FNA Farmers Business Alliance, farmers working together, empowering themselves and each other by capturing more of the margin. A tight community of farmers chipping in to be part of an organization that helps to improve competitive and profitable productivity and bigger margins regardless of farm size. This is the community we need to grow, to nurture, and to strengthen. The FNA Farmers Business Alliance, farmers helping themselves by working with others. For FNA, improving farm profitability is not only a tagline, it's our history. We can regale you with all the ways the FNA Farmers Business Alliance has increased farmers' margins by millions of dollars, including its original glyphosate program, ivermectin, and the Aurora effect, saving Canadian farmers $60 million in 30 days. The data is there, but let's look to the future and determine what our FNA Business Alliance community can do in the future. If we stick together and grow this community, we are confident that the alliance will increase margins exponentially. We have so much further to go together, in crop inputs, machinery costs including right to repair, interest rates, and more. FNA is working on this for you. We urge you to help us grow the FNA Farmers Business Alliance community to increase farmer margins. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will talk about how we can accomplish our crop protection goals through the FNA Business Alliance community.
As promised, for those who make it all the way to the end of this episode, we have a special gift. Please like, subscribe, and comment below on what topics you would like us to cover in our next episodes. The best comment will get a $100 gift card. If you find any value in this communication, share it with a fellow farmer. We look forward to connecting with you in our next episode. Thank you so much for listening FNA Connect first episode. The new way to connect and learn the most relevant and latest about farming, the benefits of building and being part of a strong farming community, and what FNA is working for you. FNA, improving farm profitability.